Alright, welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's having a good one. We're back with Final Fantasy! It's been a couple of months. And in those couple of months I have gone from... Well, I've been no-lifing. We've maxed out all the... We've done everything. Leveling-wise. Which is good, because now we're in time for 7.1. So, we have 2 goals for the next 2 streams. One of them is main scenario. One of them is the raid. I don't have enough time today to do the main scenario, so we're just going to do the raid. And then next stream we're going to do the main scenario. Now, the first thing I have to do is try and find the raid. I thought for the longest time it was in... Because I popped on earlier, I thought for the longest time it was in, Solution 9. Is it actually you? Did I walk past you earlier? Oh my god. I walked past you earlier to unlock the society quests. And I didn't notice you had the quest. Alright. Wonderful. Mystery solved. Do we want to run this as a Picto? Astro's done on Tome Gear. Reaper's getting Tome Gear. Do I want to go as a... You know what, we will. We'll join the other inevitable Pictos. Alright. Let's just go straight into it then. Say on you, XIV. That certainly saves me a lot of trouble. I was asked to find you on behalf of Militia. Wow, we're having trouble reading shit off the bat. It's like I never left doing these streams. Dangerous happenings abound in Mamuk of late, and we thought one of your worldly experience may be able to help us make sense of things. If you have the time and inclination to aid us, she waits you in Mamuk. You'll find her west of the plaza in the large building near the 2-headed statue. To Mamuk. Don't know why I went to there. Right, Mamuk. Let's go. And everyone is here. Hey. Don't look at the quests. Don't look at the fact that I leveled everything without touching side quests. Side content's there to hold me over for 2 years. Where are you? Down? Oh my god, I had trouble looking for things with way markers in Belgard earlier. I'm having trouble finding them now. Are you up? You're not up. I just can't find an entrance into the building, apparently. How about you go up the obvious steps? That would help. Alright, Militia. Hit me with it. Hello. Thank you for coming. Truth be told, I was unsure if I was right to call on you, but the troubles we now face cannot be overcome with our strength alone. I'm sorry for whatever accent I've decided to give you. It all began when we found a fallen traveler in the sky-deep cenote. For a mercy, his wounds were not life-threatening. His kind is not a common sight in these lands, tall and slender of build with pointed ears. He is yet to awaken, but speaks in his sleep of strange things that make little sense to us. It was our hope that you might recognize something in his ramblings, or perhaps even jog his memory once he regains consciousness. Might you be willing to speak with him? Oh, is he awake? What fortunate timing! Militia, the traveler stirs. Very good. If you would be so kind as to bring him here. If Buddy's just woken up, why would you make him move? Like, I could go to him. No? Okay. Oh, hello. We're glad to see you awake and in good health besides. May I ask your name, traveler? My name... No then. I'm sorry. I can't remember. It would seem the fall has affected his memory. In any case, his presence here is a complete mystery to us. His armor, the only hint as to where he came. Does anything about him strike you as out of the ordinary? I mean, he's an Elizon, which seems very out of sorts for this area. Let me get him right now and say I've never played Final Fantasy XI. Elizon, Eldite. No, that's not quite right. Ah. I remember. I'm an Elvan adventurer. And you're Mamoja. Could it be I've come to Mamuk? Wait. If I'm in Mamuk, then I must have been taken prisoner. Do so readily believe us enemies. Perhaps he comes from a land unfamiliar with our customs across the salt? Well, he's not from Eorzea because he wouldn't be Elvan, he'd be Elizon. We've no way to know for certain, in which case... Oh, hello. Oh, it's the real Ja. Real Ja, we must gather our strongest fighters at once. Why, what's happened? Gulu Jaja's shade has returned. It has been sighted near Gokdrak descent. Bakul Jaja has engaged the apparition, but I fear the worst. The vow of Resolve's companion from the feet of the Brotherhood. I suspect you would understand the graveness of the situation better than most. In recent days, the late Dawn Seventh Shade has been seen wandering the woods of Yaktel. I have reason to believe it was invoked in like manner to the one used in the feat. Only a privileged few of the Bunewa should be privy to the knowledge required to perform the rite. The culprit will be found in time, but we've a more pressing matter at hand now. Now, my sorry, I'm informed the Lance Guard, Bakul Jaja, requires reinforcements. Oh, go. Dawn Servant's shade. I fear he may not hold out again. I fear he may not hold out until the guard assembles. I am loath to ask such a favor, but would you aid Bakul Jaja in his battle? I got his back. I'm in your debt. Gokthrak descent is to the west of here. Please, go and help my son. You coming too? Golo Shaja? Look at that mitt. I have enough awareness of 11 to know that there is an enemy with the same name. I think it's their equivalent to a fate. Or maybe a hunt. Something like that. That's okay, we can have a nice oh god. I do like how I had trouble during the expansion's release with my controller randomly deciding to shoot like the camera up, and then after I stopped, like after I finished the thing, controller went back to acting normal, and now that new patch has come out, it's decided, no. I want it to be a tradition. Brings a little interest to the stream. Can I fight an enemy and the camera? Oh. Those are the people. There we go. Let's go. That's the sound of Bakujaja getting his ass handed to him. Him? Them? How do we refer to you? Don't worry, I'm armed with a paintbrush. Let's go. Pathetic. Can you dare call yourselves blessed siblings? Not bad. You may actually prove a challenge. If you've come to help, best stay on your guard. He's not alone. He's got a child with a threatening aura. Whose sassy child is this? What's this? Another monster in need of slaying? Don't worry, I'll send them packing. Here I go. Drop kick. Oh no, you don't. Can't explain why, but something told me I had to be here. Not bad at all. It'll take more than a couple of tourists to stop me. I'm sure that's an insult, but all I can think of is star sign wise. Oh good, he's confused too. Taurus, are you daft, girl? You can speak. A shame you don't seem to have any manners. The name's Prish. Prish? We're gonna go with Prish. You do well to remember it. Oh. So coming back to him now. Oh. Just standing there with PayPal like, looks like I win. Oh. Oh. That makes a lot more sense. One tourist down, one to go. Hope you're ready. At ease, Prish. We've seen to our task. Come. Whatever you say, Olmia. Olmia? What is she talking about? Prish, wait, please. Don't go. After her, into the portal. I helped. I'm guessing word of the Dawn Servant Shade is what brought you here. I don't know what that girl has to do with all this, but clearly she's aligned with whoever summoned them. The way remains open, though there's no telling where it leads. Even so, they can't be allowed to return. We've a duty to protect this forest, and I'll not see it torn apart by some two-headed imposter. Let's hurry after them, brother. Watch over that one, won't you? Buckle. Frish, what's happened to you? Can you remember your name now? Hello, how are you feeling? Good, alive, like you've been knocked for a couple of rounds. Oh, music's pretty. Ominous, but pretty. Everything's still hazy, but I recall fighting alongside that girl. We were comrades at arms, I think. But something was clearly wrong with her. She not only mistook me for a monster, but she called her two-headed companion Almia. The Almia I know is an elven woman, far cry from the reptilian fiend we encountered. Something dark has taken hold of her, clouded her mind. I have to go and... I will go after your tiny sassy child. You put yourself in harm's way for my sake. Thank you. What is this stare down? Okay, I recognize that look. The eyes of a man who's seen more than a fair share of battles. Despite what Precious done, she was a dear friend to me. I'm fairly certain. Have care, friend. There's no telling what lies beyond that portal. Okay, bye. Bueno? Bueno? Giuno? Juno? Okay. I can't see my wait time. So good. 15 minutes. That's not too bad. Well, there's a couple places doing. It's time to vent a day. Oh. No, it's fine. We got this. 15 minutes was a lie. Fuck it, we ball. Now, if I read the patch notes correctly, I should just get all three of my motifs even, just on entering. Alright, as the party finder said, time to Vanadai. Vanadai and Vanadio. Ooh. Oh, flashbang. Game, I'm playing this in the dark. First walk. Okay. Gonna be honest. It took all of my things. Not helping the evoke our comparisons by immediately going from that to his. Oh. His nebulous space. Controller, please, I need you to keep it together for... Just need you to keep it together for the barest of times. You can just keep it together for this. Great. I will replace you tomorrow. Oh. She's immediately over.
Careful. That girl is stronger than she looks.
I wasn't... Okay, my impersonation of you is bad, but... Your voice in my head was pretty on point.
How about we start with a big fat knuckle sandwich?
I mean, we can. You fucking go. Let's go.
Here we go!
Okay. Let's go.
Wait for it! Wait for it! Bam!
1, 2. Oh, we were wrong. Okay.
Is that all you've got?
Thinking.
Wait for it!
Okay, so
Wait for it! Wait for it!
purple? Outside purple?
Bam!
Ah. Outside, inside. Alright.
Nerfine dropkick to your fat head!
Oh, I have a bleed on. Oh, okay.
Altana, give me strength!
Why do I get the feeling that these are probably like markers and things in...
By the light of the dawn!
in 11? That people who've played 11 will know? I watched 2 people die.
Not bad! Not bad at all! Oh, we're just getting started!
Alright, let's go.
Wait for it!
Oh, okay.
For it!
Oh, fuck.
A
Bye.
royal uppercut!
Ow.
Behold, the
Okay.
blessed power of Altana!
You get 3 things, and then I guess depending on how many wait for it she gives, says how far she's gonna knock you. So for that one, she only did 2, so I only went second instead of
Still
third.
kicking? Cause so am I!
And what do you do? Do you just explode? Okay. That's the most normal thing I've seen so far.
You ready for this?
No. Probably not.
Wait for it!
God.
Wait for it! Wait for it!
Oh no, that's 2-3.
Open your eyes!
It didn't have enough health,
Is that
but I got
all? And I was
the
just
idea.
working up an appetite. This should do it.
Okay, didn't have the health to survive it, but the idea was there.
Take this and that and one of these. Now we're having a party.
We love Raid Day, day 1.
Time to get serious.
And now we just repeat.
Wait for it.
So that's middle,
Wait for it.
second,
Wait for it.
third, so the whole way out. logically. Yep. And in.
You can't stop the flood of mortal existence.
I don't know if a child should be saying that.
I'm not done yet.
I mean, you shouldn't be done yet. You're at 40%. You still got like half your health bar to go. Okay, are these ones coming in? Yeah, they are. Oh, that's mean. Coming in and the area? Buddy, where are you gonna go if she does not back?
Wait for it! Auroral uppercut!
Huh. I don't know if I want to get back up. I mean, I will. Oh god. Can I be healed? I'm good. Can I be healed?
Take this, and that, and one of these!
Alright. One. Just one? Okay, yeah.
Nullifying dropkick!
And that's attack one. Oop. Controller, please. I've got enough trouble. We need to work together, controller. See, I don't like this. I'm not a fan.
Wait for it!
Oh god, how many? Just one? Just one, wait for it.
Auroral uppercut!
And up.
By the light of the dawn!
Oh god. I'm good. You guys can keep that.
Now to send you packing!
We don't have to send me packing. I think we've done enough sending you. I think we can take a break from the sending you. Okay, this one again.
Wait for
One,
it! Wait for it!
two. Just two.
Nullifying dropkick!
I've changed my mind. I prefer hands. Are you sure?
That was a good one!
Please leave.
This wasn't how it was supposed to go.
Okay, bye.
I've a bone to pick with this one. But first,
I'm going to take her with us.
the only way out is forward.
I was gonna say, do I take... No, we're gonna look for casting gear.
A forest, huh?
I had a feeling they were picked up. Just like,
Go. We'll look after the girl.
okay. You look after the girl. I will hit things with my squeaky hammer. How many casters are on this team? Basically nothing but casters? Maybe I should have gone for tank. God, the odds of me winning casting.
What is that? Is some kind of Tural Vitral?
What's all withdrawal? These are normal mobs. Look at the little what have you seen that I haven't seen? Sorry, I called you Buckle.
On your guard. I sense something up ahead. Something big.
Don't say that.
A
It's a dragon.
But surely it's no match for you.
Yes, thank you. Fafnir for the Forgotten? Wonderful. Let's go. It's very rude. I don't think I want to be near your tail, if I'm honest. I absolutely did not want to be near your tail. Ow? It's either gonna be out or a knockback. Nope. Okay. Hi. Same thing as tail, but face? Or are you gonna be a cone? Oh, you go round. Okay. I'm glad that several of us just did not move quick enough. Defensive posture. That's the tail, so back to the front. Oh, Astro. I don't know why you got me up instead of the red mage. Like, at all. Like, I'm sorry, the red mage should have absolutely been your first point of call. What do you want me to do? Daughters gather in the area. No. Okay. Ads. Hurricane wind. No, that's... We'll go for as long as these guys are up. Oh, good. Eyeball. You love to see it. Oh, and you go round. Wonderful. That's okay. I don't want to pass shit. That one's fun. My fee is down. Go, please. It's a pleasure knowing you, lads. Absolute terror doesn't sound good. god, there's tons of them. Oh, I did. Yep. Let me back. Not horrid raw. Do you have to pull out the dragon eyes? I don't think you had to. No, this was fire. This was fire, bolts, and lightning. I heard someone die. This feels less like a raid and more like I'm doing like a large scale fate. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, must we do this again? Okay, now we just repeat. Oh god, if I can actually move to I'm here to bring you the worst Picto playing ever. Other Picto's second on this board, me fifth. Oh, I'm so bad at Picto. Get off me. I'm in though. I got in. No. I'm sorry, everyone is now in my attack. Okay, I don't know where we're going with. I'm assuming one of these bosses is probably going to be the facsimile of Gulu Jaja. Okay. By Fafnir.
Teleportation magic. Oh, brace yourselves.
Ah! Oh no! Are we gonna be?
So where are we now? And what are these floating ruins?
Good question. No idea. scouting, striking. Wonderful. I've seen ruins like these before. Pots. Oh, I haven't seen pots for ages. Welcome back. Anything to do with them? Sorry, not pots, sprinklers. Oh, there's a memo that I can't be bothered to read. I'll put memos and
There's
things.
something about that big tower.
That's probably where the final boss is going to be battled. What? Why is it a sun? I mean, this seems really innocuous, me saying, why is it? Hi. Oh, we're all gonna be drawn in? Alright, interesting. I got it. Should have been. Guess what? Yeah, you kind of are. Like everyone's like, forget about the flamingos, get him down instead. The flamingo can wait. Okay. Oh, there's a pretty rainbow. Now we're over here. An exit. Or another teleporter. But where? I mean, one would assume we're going into the big statue.
Fine.
You're not gonna finish that sentence? Alright. 5 of them. This should be interesting. Oh my god, it's the raid gear. Look, that's the dumb gear you can be stuck wearing. I hate. I'm not a fan of this gear. I'm sure it appeals to someone, but it does not appeal to me. Oh, hi. Can I help you?
You shall be burned by the rage that controls you.
Ow! I don't want to be near you. Or you. Ow.
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
Pardon?
You shall be twisted by the envy that drives
You're
you.
going round. How quickly do you go around? Pretty quickly, okay. Pretty quickly, and I should realistically... keep a hammer up, but that's good to know. Sure.
Cowardice dismembers.
Oh, this... kind of a fun take on this. Well, you kind of have to keep them apart, but also not high. The other two?
You shall be smothered by the arrogance that consumes you.
Lady, I think I'm being smothered by this. What does that mean? Okay, they just have to run.
You shall be defeated by the apathy that plagues.
Oh. We've got to be you. Oh my god, it's like Omega. Omega female and Omega male. That's cool. Yeah, and then you stop.
Envy and ghosts!
Okay, well, I'm gonna some leave this book. Oh! Oh, we're all coming back.
Cowardice dismembers!
Where are you cowardising dismembers from now? I guess since we're not... Do we take them out one at a time? Do we AoE? Because they're all coming back. Oh, turn away. Not look at the orb.
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
I'm
Arrogance defiles!
confused as to whether I should be AoEing or if we're simple. I'm assuming we're AoEing with them. We're attempting to. I say and then immediately single target. Okay, so I've got to wait until that one goes off. Yep.
Cowardice dismembers!
Where are you? Why are you way the dicks over there? God, I've forgotten what it's like to do things like right at the start of a patch cycle where everything takes forever because half the people don't know what they're doing and half of us aren't geared properly. Or should we say to the highest tier as of current. Everything just feels like it takes forever. Everyone's good enough to be in here. People just aren't good enough to overgear it. Okay, we're there. No! Stop again! I do have hammer! Quit it!
Well fought. Wuklamat chose her companions well.
Thank you. You know what? Let's go for vending.
Our next destination. No doubt a war reception awaits us. Let's go and have a look.
Okay, lead the way.
What?
Ah!
Why only you?
Bye, Paco. Ew. And who are you going to be? I'm not going to have any idea who you are. Please tell me who you are. Oh yes, Dracula. My mistake. Diablo. You don't look anything like the Shadow Lord.
Come, mortals. Allow me to show you the depths of my hatred and your folly!
Why are you so angry at me? Can I paint you? Can I paint a happy smile on your face? He's gonna do some sort of jumping attack and I'm going to get squished. Poor little carbuncle. You got this, Carby, I believe. Nope.
I cannot die! Not until I have eradicated you and your kind from this world!
Why me specifically, buddy? Oh good, I love it. It is just them. Oh, okay.
The land trembles before my might! Frail mortals! I will tear your flesh and crush your bones!
Oh my god, it's like I'm a Black Mage all over again. Alright. I'm so glad I didn't come in as Blood Mage. Shout out to anyone who does. I could see myself becoming an Ice Mage real quick. Conclusion. Yep. You're gonna fan out. Oh, you're gonna do a fun thing. Wonderful.
Flames of hatred!
What was this?
They burn!
Buddy, we've only just met.
Naught left of man but smoke and ash!
Keep still. Ah, inwards.
Let the fires ride and rage!
Push back. Yep.
Kneel before me! Your demise shall portend the extinction of Altana's vile progeny!
Who?
The darkness within me shall devour you all!
I mean, that sounds like you need to work out some anger issues, right? I've been a therapist to many, but I generally am. No, I'm just gonna make a joke about how I'm not a therapist to people who try to kill me, but I kind of am. I don't know, maybe I I just don't want to help you. It's my day off.
Insult!
I'm supposed to be on vacation.
Scour it away with your blood. Give up your painful strivings. Give in to the darkness of oblivion.
Oh no, Dark Knight's eating.
Your funeral dirge has begun. Its mournful notes sing of your demise.
Sarah Slash! Yo, hold up.
Wretched filth, return to the feculent soil that birthed you.
Yo, hold up. Eh. Okay. This way, that way. To the back, okay. That way. I'm not gonna get that one. Nope. Did not go fast enough for that one.
Behold, as the spate of my rage quenches the candle of your trivial existence.
No, not again, I'm not quick enough. Okay, right, this. To the back, okay, right. Go. Implosion is going that way. Oh, really?
Can your vaunted justice withstand the brunt of the deepest rancor and wrath?
I'm gonna be honest, my unbridled whatever isn't doing much of anything. It's fine. I'll just stand on these dead corpses. Alright, let's try and do something. Note for next time. Don't get cocky and try and do excuse me. We just have to remember? Kinda. Oh. Nope, okay. And what are you gonna do to me?
I will crush you like the insects you are!
Ah. You gonna spike us all down? Oh, I get it. Okay, so depending on how many people go up, it will depend on how many stag markers there are.
I will not
Okay.
fall. I will keep coming back until the fires of wrath consume me.
I mean, it sounds like they're already consuming you, mate. To be honest. Okay. Okay. The idea would be to try and zoop yourself around. Hey. Maybe? Mayhaps? Yep. Just about. Yep. No, I'm okay. The Shadow Spawn again. I'm bad at Shadow Spawn.
The land trembles before my might!
bonk, bonk, bonk. I didn't see where the first one went. Oh, I didn't see where the... No. Oh, we got so
Kneel
close.
before me. Your demise shall portend the
picked
extinction
toe
of
and 3
Altana's
tags.
vile progeny.
I was too busy looking at the other things to notice the... I was too busy looking at the floor to notice where the first cleave was. Dang. I mean, that feels like pretty good progress. Everyone missed that first hit, eh? Oh, someone left Alliance C? Jesus. It's day 1 if you're not expecting wipes. It's day 1. See, this is where you do it on the first week, because then you get to wipe and no one yells at you. Shadow Loft sent our Viper to the Shadow Realm. Oh, rip. From the source from attracted by the flames on the floor being purple. Why is it purple? Evil vibe. Better than orange. I love this shit. B3 SPTSD. Objectively, I like the color of purple. Everything else aside, I feel like I've hit that age where there's so much going on. I'm just like, ugh. I may have to turn off all party effects, not just like outside effects. Just turn off party effects as well. Don't need to see shit. Okay.
I cannot die! Not until
like
I
how
have
my control
eradicated
was
you
like,
and your
fuck you.
kind from this world! The land trembles before my might! Frail mortals! I will tear your flesh and crush your
This way.
bones!
That way. Okay, let's see if we can just get up this way. Ah, I'm on the wrong side. Okay, I now see how that goes.
Flames of hatred!
He has a big organ.
Oh, how they burn! There will be naught left of man but smoke and ash!
See how like this bit. This bit's easy. This bit's comforting.
Let the fires ride and rage!
There's safety in whatever the heck this is.
Kneel before me! Your demise shall portend the extinction of Altana's vile progeny!
Are you kidding me? My back of my foot.
The darkness within me shall devour you all!
Alright.
This insult, I will scour it away with your blood.
I mean, go for it, buddy.
Give up your painful strivings! Give in to the darkness of oblivion!
I've already done it. Don't worry, way ahead of you.
Your funeral dirge has begun! Its mournful notes sing of your demise! Wretched filth! Return to the feculent soil that birthed you!
Okay. And here's where I hate it. Yeah. And forward. Okay. Yeah. And forward.
Behold, as the
No,
spate
not
of
the
my
shadows
rage
won't, buddy. I'm bad
quenches
with
the
kids.
candle of your trivial existence.
Ugh. Right here. Then over there. Straight across. Then kind of Jimmy. Right. This side. That side. This side. That side. Where are your balls going? No. Out of that.
Can your vaunted justice withstand the brunt of the deepest rancor and wrath?
Probably not. I should get that, please. Bye-bye, Flowerfield. I miss you. Okay, this was just remembering where they were. Okay, that's fine. Do this and then move into here. Alright. That's a lot of people to try and catch.
Crush you like the insects you are!
This is gonna hurt.
I will not fall. I will keep coming back until the fires of wrath consume me!
Oh, somehow I'm sure you will. Buddy, I'm fully expecting you to come back again. Like a new and improved aura. Okay, right. To this side. That side. Nope, that was bad. Nope. That was way off. I got one. No, Stan! Don't leave! Oh, dancer. That's nice. Yep. There's no helping me there. You don't have to get me up. Okay.
The land trembles before my might!
This is what killed us all last time. Because it got very confusing. Just go over here. Nope. Just poorly for that one.
Kneel before me! Your demise shall portend the extinction of Altana's vile progeny!
Shut that out for everyone else because I'm probably gonna die. I live. I probably shouldn't. This is a real case of objectively I know what I should be doing. I'm just bad at doing it. It's like the last fight of the last raid series where she punches to one side and then punches to the other side and she's going around. Same, I'm bad at that too. Yep. Which is also a case of objectively I know what I'm doing. Just take me out. Oh my god, don't bother resing me, just kill them. I'm done. I tap out. No, I don't want to get back up. So I don't want to be up. I'm away from home. I don't want to be stuck here. I don't want to be here with this thing. Real small. Creamy. Oh no. No music. Okay. Ooh. Oh my god, free me. What was the extra loop for here? Maiming, striking, scanning. Oh, there was casting. That's fine. Now we need on all this stuff. Oh, it's Tata sheet music. No. Oh, hold on, they're blank. Oh, that's actually way more useful. I thought for a minute it was like the old song scrolls where you had to make them. I don't know which one of you got me up more. Think of the minute. Can I get a song scroll? No. Okay. Yep. Why did I get a player comp? Who looked at my performance and went, yes. Unhinged. Oh. Ugh. Can we stop flashbanging me? Okay. Ah. Hello. Oh, she's awake. You're right. She's merely sleeping. It remains to be seen if she'll give us a fight when she wakes. What sort of hold is this for someone who's sleeping? She's gonna fall off. Oh, it's fine. Perfect timing. She stirs. To a lizard trying to take a bite out of me. A scrawny thing like you would barely make a snack. Besides, we don't eat people. Oh, her eyes are clearer though. Sorry, I'm a little on edge. If you've no quarrel with us, we've none with you. We only wish to talk. Hi. I'm here too. Can they really be trusted? Hey, they carried you the whole way. I didn't. I should know better than to judge people based on their appearance. He's fine. We're an intimidating specimen. I'm Prish, by the way. Nice to meet you. Don't look at me, mate. I have no idea. It's just been full of surprises. And there is much of this we don't understand, but what we do understand is the battle is won. For now, at least. What would have otherwise been a struggle proved a decisive victory against the Dawn Summit Shade and the rest of those fiends. That is to say, thank you. It will begin with the stones. What were your names again? Nixia and Baku Jaja, right? I don't know where you're from, but I can tell I'd love to visit. Can't say I've ever seen anyone quite like you before. If you're done with small talk, would you mind explaining why you attacked us? What in the world are you talking about? Don't play fool with us. You were spouting nonsense about us being Taurus and nearly killed a man on your rampage. Well, I do recall fighting Taurus not long ago to protect Almia. Almia. A friend of hers, you say? So well and good, but she was addressing Gulu Jaja's shade with that name. The incantations. Oh my god. I'm ruining my voice with these guys. Death by Baku Jaja. You'll win in the end, I guess. The incantations needed to summon it, I said. They'll be based on a much older magic, one capable of clouding people's minds. If our enemy is skilled enough to summon Golo Jaja, it stands to reason such tricks are not beyond them. Oh, mighty, I don't want to... Meaning young Persia was likely tricked into believing the shade was this Olmia person. So it was all an illusion then. Starting to come back to me, there was someone who warned me that a dear friend needed my protection. He was blue, like your left head, and he gave me these bizarre weapons. Blue? Like me? I usually fight with my fists, but didn't think twice to accept what they gave me. I suppose their magic's to blame. In any case, I hope the real Olmia hasn't been dragged into this. I am fully guessing that the real Olmia has absolutely been dragged into this and will be a boss. Can you tell us anything about the one you thought was your Olmia? Where they may be hiding, perhaps? Wish that I could, but when I got here, I was all by my lonesome. Here being where, exactly? Juano? At least I think this is Juano. Juno. Jano. There was never anything like that here before. It's mostly empty, but there are a few people lingering about. If you know where to look, maybe they can tell us something? Go with Prish and see what you can learn of this place and the whereabouts of the shade. We will remain here and keep watch at this rift. Wow, lazy. I nearly died to give you a voice, and this is the thanks you give me. Right then, let's have a look around. Oh, and we should probably stop by the Tenshoro as well. It's in the back of Neptune's Spire. All the way across from the fountain. Elvan? Oh good, I was hoping to run into you two. I don't wish to be overly forward, but why were you speaking with that Mamuja earlier? More importantly, what was it doing here? It would never dare venture beyond the shores of Aradija, unless, my gods, has Gulu Jaja laid siege to Argan? Is Shueno next to fall? I don't know anything about sieges or invasions, but that Mamuja over there is a friend of mine. There ain't nothing for you to worry about. Poor man's probably more confused than we are about all this. Look at that orderly shade. Do you speak? Auction house? Any questions? In the past, great wealth. Why do I feel like this is probably an actual NPC in the game? Or was an actual NPC in the game? Adventurers gather from all corners of the world to buy and sell their spools here. Taxes are a pain, but it's worth it for a wide selection. Just between you and me, though. Bet you can cut a good deal with merchants peddling their wares just outside of town. But why is it closed? The auction house never closes. Maybe they're waiting for things to return back to normal around here? Whenever they reopen, I suggest you stop by. Who knows? You might get lucky and find something way below marketplace. A human? Wonderful. Humans don't get a fancy that. No. Elvan was on the first, wasn't it? Humes. You're new here, aren't you? I can tell by the way you were taken in the sights. The city was built upon Heaven's Bridge, connecting the two great continents of Quan and Mendasha. You'll find there's an upper and lower level, a port and the administrative plaza of Rulud Gardens. At least you would have before. Always in and out of Lower Juano appeared to be blocked off, cut off. The situation here is worse than I thought. I mean, it's pretty. Okay, what does the solemn shade have to say then? Hello. There's a goblin here? Hold up. Someone actually wanted to talk to the shade. Hardy looking, dark samurai, dragoon. Looking for a party, dark knight, samurai, dragoon. It wasn't samurai a tank in? Was it samurai that was a tank in 11? Oh. Ah. Interesting. Okay. Why are you here? Oh. What do you have in here? Mithran? Mikoto? Can't say I've seen your sort around here before. Where are you from, stranger? Britannia! Can't say I've ever heard of it. Most folks passing through hail from Sandoria, Bastok, or Windurst even. Considering the present state of China, though, seems strange is becoming a common occurrence. I'd be lying if I said I'd heard of your homeland either. That's not important right now. Times like this, we need to know who can be trusted. What? Why is this blocked off? There are supposed to be stairs here leading up to the residential area. I swear things get stranger here by the minute. Look at him over there. He's doing an amazing job guarding that rift. Oh, there's another shade. Diminutive shade. Kululu divining 5 card. Other worthers. A little alleyway. Okay. Whee. Oh, I can go in this one. Ooh. Oh, hello. Anyone in here? Nope. Entrance to Tenshodo. It's locked though. There's a rope in front of it. I'll go through a rope. Won't open? Then I guess we won't be meeting Aldo. He's the head of the Tenshodo. When the world's in danger, he's always there to lend me a hand. I'm sure the two of you would have got along famously. Unfortunately, we're on our own here. Whatever's happening here, these people are just as bewildered as we are. We should go back and find Bakujaja, see if he's noticed anything. I have no idea what accent to give you. Hello, Thrifty Shade. Neptune Spy, applicants invite our branch, please. We'll issue membership. So this is probably like the Adventurers Guild, I'm guessing. How you doing, Buckle? Did you see anything? Has anything come out? Has anything gone in? Oh, I've got to speak for you two again. No regrets. Returned at last, with answers, I hope. So we're truly in the Shueno, as she says. I've traveled all over Terra, never heard of Shueno or Sandoria or any of those other places. What in Altana's name is Tural? I thought you Mamujara from Aradija. Oh, hi. Trish, you're right. And she has you to thank, I'm sure. Thanks for caring, I guess, and who are you exactly? What do you mean you don't know him? I appreciate the concern, but I've never seen him before in my life. How can you say such a thing? I mean, you Do you look like sort of the sort I might know, but I'm drawing a blank? What was the name, Mr. Oh my god. My name is... You must be the one they found wounded in the Skydeep Synod. Well, we have to call you something. How about... Alxo? Vagabond in the Mamojata. Or maybe closer to Aventra in XIV. Nicely chosen, brother. Does have a rather nice ring to it. Axel it is. I'm just gonna end up calling you Axel. It's so close. Or Axel. Alxo? Alka-Seltzer. So, where are we exactly? Do I know? Or at least a close approximation? Surely you remember this place, don't you? It does feel familiar. What's so special about this place, anyway? And when did that damn shade get off to? None of this makes any sense. I'm about to die again. Someone else talk so I don't have to do his voice, please. What a vexing predicament. Who are we talking to now? Oh. Who the fuck are you? Oh my... You lived! Oh, sorry. I peeked to that. Jesus Christ, he lived! Holy hell, he was knocked off the ledge and he lived. That's the one that put me under a spell, I'm sure of it. So, the Bunu sycophant yet lives. What are you doing here? As you found me in a generous mood, I thought I might enlighten you as to the nature of this place. That is why you've come, isn't it? The young lady is correct. This is the Grand Duchy of Jueno. So we really are in Jueno. And yet something about it feels so... off. Is this simulation? Through, like, the Golden City? Huh. I never said that this is the real one. It is an imitation. A rather convincing one, I might add. Which I created based on visions of another world. You built this? That I did, while you and yours were holding the Dawn Servant's coronation. Zoral Jar and I ventured to the gate of the Golden City. Everything was proceeding as planned. The gate's key was in our possession. The power to reshape the world within our grasp. Or so I thought. In the eyes of the resilient sun, I was but a useless tool to be cast aside. By all rights, I should have died when he struck me down, but once the chamber is empty, the gate's still open. I saw my chance. What I found when I dragged myself across the threshold was an emptiness. A space beyond time. It was there in this dark expanse I beheld another world. That world was called Vanadiel. Wish you were here. What a load of rubbish, as if anyone would believe that everything and everyone here is little more than one of your toys. You gonna dissolve him? That's Electro. He turned to stone. As I said, everything you see here is my creation. Much like we fashioned a phantom of Kolujasha for the feet of the Brotherhood. I was able to use our ceremonial tools to breathe life into my visions of Vanadil. Under normal circumstances, my conjurings only have strength enough for a brief clash. With that stone, however, my magics are capable of so much more. Isn't that what Zoral Shah used to build his army? Electrope, he called it. The fact that this is all nicely tying together, and a big bad for this is someone from the main story. Thing that he's using to do all of this is something from the main story that we also see in the other raid being used to be unlimited, because it's what Wicked Thunder uses to make wings and a big gun. Nicely tied together for all three things. Main scenario in both sorts of raids this time. Electrope, you say? If you know its name, then I trust you know these stones are possessed of immense power. Power enough for my creations to persist for as long as I please. Fortunate, then, that the world between worlds was filled with structures made from electrope. More than I could ever hope for. Wait, if everything we see here, everything we believe was from Vanadil, is of your making then? Am I? Gods, that would mean I am as well. You? Yes, well, a trivial thread in the tapestry of my grand designs. And what a wondrous weavers will be, made possible by the endless possibilities gleaned in that walk of echoes. The memories buried there, those remnants of echoes, will shape my dreams into reality. I once believed that dream lay in the resilient sun. That bastard is dead to me. By my hand, Thrall will have the greatest ruler the world has ever known. I've made an admirable start, but my work is far from finished. Very soon, I will draw upon the echoes once more to summon the greatest beings of Vanadil, and their strength will be made one with this magnificent shade. The reason and resolve which built the nation of Tuliola, matched with the uncompromising tyranny that commanded the Mamujar of that world. You can't take a punch, let's go. As the spirits? My preparations will take time, of course, but when I'm ready, you can be certain I will call upon you to bear witness to my greatness. Zaraja, wait! Cool, so we now have two beings that are gonna go through an existential crisis because they technically don't exist. How are you feeling, Prish? About as expected. Wonderful. Damn it all. Just when I thought things couldn't become more complicated. Making sense of Alexandria was trouble enough, but now we have this Vanadil to deal with as well. I can only imagine how Prish and Huxel must be feeling. What do you do when your very existence is called into question? I don't know. And try as I might, I can recall nothing of my past to refute Sariel Shah's claims. Prish, on the other hand, seems to know everything of her past and who she is. Yet to be told the memories of your life are not your own, I can only imagine how she must feel. Okay, but is there a chance that she's actually from there and she's just been dragged into it?
Now's not the time to be disheartened, at least not here anyway. I wouldn't trust anything made by Zaril Shah to stay safe for long.
Or to remain functional.
Let's return to Mamuk while we still can. My mother will want to know of what we've seen here.
Okay, she's willing to leave with us, so I was about to say, we'll go back without you. No, now I'm here. And now we can just teleport. God, doing his voice has really messed up my throat. Alright, where's your mum? You brought a new guest. I have. Oh my god. Do I not? Have you reverted back to thingy? Not hard layout. Not user macros. Character? Or was it? Give me a second, Beckle. Okay, I might be ready.
There you are. I thought you should be the one to explain what happened out there in Yakdel.
Okay. Saril Jar is alive. We thought he was dead. He's created a fictional world based on something that he's seen. We may have a tiny child who is fictional, but maybe not. She might actually be real. And we have a dude who seems to be very fictional. Please house them for like the next 6 months.
Not simply another territory, but another world entirely? That explains much of the initial confusion between us.
My apologies for any trouble I may have caused, and thank you for taking me in. Different worlds, and yet we seem to have so much in common. I can't help but wonder what it is that links the two together. You're never going to leave this. There's an office that connects the two. And the office is actually canon in this game, because it was in office. The office was in one of the Rising events, so an office links us.
Well, indeed. You mistook us for the Mamojar of your Vanadil when we first met. May I ask what they are like?
Nothing like you and yours, even if they do bear a striking resemblance. There was a time when all the peoples of Vanadil, the Mamojar included, knew peace. But a tyrant possessed of a terrible power claimed rulership over the Mamojar and turned them against us. Before we realized it, we were at war.
They are similar to ours in a way. The rare few of us born with two heads grow to be immensely powerful. The power was used to justify our preeminence over all others.
But that is not who we are anymore. We can be better than our forebears. We will be better. Accent all over the place. Let's go.
And for all our hard work will be for nothing if Saril Shah succeeds in seizing the throne.
Well, you're not one for aid in stopping him, I promise you that.
Oh, keen to lend a hand, are you?
Don't need to know who I am to know the right thing to do. My blade is yours. On my honor as an adventurer of Vanadil, we will put an end to Saril Shah's schemes.
If he was here, I'm sure he'd have done the same. Is that your stand-in for like the Warrior of Light? I don't know what you're called over there. Are they still Warriors of Light? Are they Warriors of something else? Champions? Just champions of Vanadil? Right then. We can worry about whether or not I'm real another day. I'm not gonna stand around and let this Cyril jar piss over all the memories of my home. So, you can count me in too. Thought that you could forget that. Don't think you can forget about us. This all started in Yaktel and we have a duty to keep our forest safe. Saraja has left us without a trail to follow, but it's only a matter of time before he reveals himself to challenge XIV once more. You ought to be ready. I think it's prudent the two of you learn more of our world. An excellent idea, brother. We should start with Tuliolal and see to our own preparations while we're there. If you would meet us at the dirigible landing, we will see Prishan Alxal to Tuliolal. Okay, I wasn't asking, but thank you. You can't help me sort out these poor folks from maybe fake Vanadiel? Oh god, everyone's here. Okay, but which dirigible landing? Oh, actually the one in Tuliola. Okay. Yo, let's go. Hi. Those balloon-powered airships really something. I didn't expect the flight to be so smooth. So, this is Tuliolal. Before I forget, I can't help but notice how much you seem to know about me. Is there anything else you remember? I'm afraid I don't. And as you don't recognize me either, perhaps we weren't acquaintances after all? What I know of you was likely overheard in a tavern somewhere, patrons sharing stories of your famed exploits. I see. Well, I'll leave it at that then. Now, where to begin? Brother, would it not be wise to first appraise the landscape of what's happened? Or would you prefer another stern lecture from the vow of reason? Sooner rip off our tail. Fine. Could you keep them occupied while we see the lands guard? Maybe take them to eat or something. I know, take them to Atis, to sample her tacos. Here, that first meal of yours we spoiled. And just so we're clear, we're not expecting to earn your forgiveness. No amount of good deeds will ever undo our past. There's always time to build a better future. And it all starts with a taco. When you get there, tell her we sent you. She'll see you're taken care of. Taco. I've never had a taco. Auntie's tacos, eh? Let me guess. You serve tacos? Oh, I can hardly wait. I ate tacos all the time back home. Oh, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to take the more scenic route. Maybe something along the way will help jog Al's memory. Alright, welcome to the land of tourism. Let's go. Oh god. Maybe. Nope, we're just going this way. Right, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Allow me to introduce you to alpacas. Prish, you first. Alpacas. What in Altana's name is that? Do people actually ride those things? Chocobos are the only beasts I've ever seen used for riding in Vanadil. If they have any, I'd sure like to see them. We do. It's not in this area. Creatures remind me of the chocobos in Vanadil. To say we adventurers found them indispensable would be no exaggeration. From shore to shore, they were our faithful companions, wheresoever the roads might lead us. Oh, sorry. Try and breathe. Sorry, we'll come back to that later. Pardon? Oh look, and there's the main scenario taking place at my inn room. Glowing circle, let's go! Prish. My home is surrounded by ocean too, you know. It's the most beautiful views on a clear day. Not without the occasional monster though. It's nice being able to walk around like this without keeping your guard up all the time. I cannot say why, but I remember something looking out at the sand dunes. There was a man out on the docks who claimed he could teach me a new battle arts, but he would only agree on the condition that I retrieve for him a damsel wearing an apron and a magic skull. I suppose you've met anyone on your travels who made such a clear request. I get the feeling that you are the stand-in for like whatever the warrior flight equivalent is. That's why you don't have a past. That's why you don't have a name. Oh, there it is. So, these are the markets of Tuliolo. There are so many stands, I wouldn't know where to begin. It's enough to make my head spin. Some fruit, which will hit the spot right now. No pressure, remember, you're about to eat tacos. I happened to buy a few goblins on the way to the market. I remember them living in the major cities of Vandil as well. Of course, there was no shortage of the unscrupulous sort living in the wilds as well. They would gather in droves and give chase to adventurers, forcing anyone and everyone to retreat back to the safety of town. Coward. If you run away from goblins, you're a coward. Where's Auntie? Frish. This is the place, right? I can smell the savory meats already. And you must be Auntie? Buckle Jaja recommended we sample your tacos, so we'll have 3 of your finest, please. Buckle Jaja send you to here. Take a seat and I'll be over with a tray of our world-famous fare. Eating tacos, taco. That looks a little thin. Tacos at long last. Oh, how I've waited for this moment. Eat taco. Oh. It's good then? Have you even had any of the meat? It just looks like you had just a mouthful of tortilla. Nothing but a mouthful of tortilla. So nothing could match the rich flavor of our tacos back home, but the spicy seasoning of this meat is something else. Oh, she's happy at least. And that's a look of someone who's about to eat Buckle Jojo's tab on straight into a pit. Rish is taking the lead, but we won't be outdone, surely. Oh, I don't know, I didn't need to inhale my food. I couldn't eat another bite. Thanks for treating us. It was almost like a taste of home. Thavnasia. Seeing as we still have a little extra time to ourselves, care to hear more about Vanadil? Wish you were here. 20 years ago, the land was gripped by terrible conflict. Crystal War, they called it. And it wasn't long before my home, Thavnasia, was drawn into the struggle. During their assault on the peninsula, the Beastmen launched a weapon so powerful it sundered the land connecting us to the mainland. Those who survived fled to the Thavnasia safehold. It wasn't much, but we were able to piece together a modest living down in those caves. Just stare at her. Go for it. Sorry, spoiling the mood, aren't I? You're an adventurer too, aren't you? Have you any tales of daring you can share with us? Let me tell you about the time I punched the physical manifestation of despair. Traveling to other worlds and saving this one from the very bottom of despair. Wow, I called it. Oh. Wait, really? You're not just an adventurer, you're a goddamn living legend. At this point, I might as well be on my way to godhood, but sure. A hero. A living legend. You okay? What's up, Elle? Oh. Sorry. Oh, buddy. Sorry for the wait. There was much to praise the Landsguard of, as you well know. That Sir Jia was behind the stolen relics, and the sightings of Galu Jaja was understandably difficult for them to hear. And yet there are others enticed by the rumors of a strange portal in the woods. I've heard some foolhardy treasure seekers have even gone looking for it. Dangerous thought. Knowing Zaril Shah could show up at any time with more of those echoes. Which is why I'm going back to Jono to make sure people stay out of there. Sorry, Juno, I suppose. If you're going, then so we beat sitting around and waiting. I mean, I don't think I really need to go back. I think you've got it covered, guys. Guys, I don't want to fly from Mamosha, from Mamok again. God, those tacos were bloody brilliant. There's nothing better than good food and good company to pass the time. No, you're gonna make me fly back! Juno. Would be that we had the time to show you more of Tuliolal, but we can't afford to have anyone wondering about in Juno. And let us make haste to Yaktel. Guys, please. Is this gonna be quicker for me to fly down than instead of cross from Mamuk? Yes, maybe. It might actually be the same exact distance. This being shorter might all be in my head. Buddies, I can buy you a temporary aetherite. Can you not just plonk it down next to the entrance? Please, for me? Oh well. Jello. Jalapeno. Oh my god, go. Where's the group? There's the group. I need to go a little further over here. I was at the wrong group. I want this group. I can only speak for myself, but the idea of running headlong through a mysterious rift God knows where and such treasure seems absurd. Dural has no shortage of legends like the City of Gold to inspire would-be treasure hunters. No risk is too great if you believe their dreams can be realized. The effort's better spent on a more honest living, I'd say. Walking the noble path like you, brother. In any case, whoever we find in there, we have to help get them out. Quickly. Okay, guess we're gonna go punch some people. Well, he's definitely not from around here. Might as well go to this one. I've never seen a city like this in Terrell before. Dangerous, you say? Perhaps I should hold off and surveying further then. What a shame. I went upon a rather curious stone I had hoped to take with me. But it was stolen by some Tonawawatan, a brute. Without knowing the value of that stone, I can't say it's worth giving chase. But he ran off to the south if you mean to go after him. I'll be leaving now. If it's truly as dangerous as you say, I hope you'll be leaving soon as well. Oh my god, the ruffian's just over there. Look at him. I can go in here. When I jumped through the rift, I was expecting a dungeon or maybe a labyrinth, not whatever this is. It's dangerous and I need to leave. Don't make me laugh. Not long ago, I heard someone crowing in the streets about some rare stone they found. Something like that could be worth a fortune. I'm not going anywhere if this riches is just laying around for the taking. Hello, sir. You came looking for some fancy trinkets too? Well, feast your eyes on this. You got a chunk of electro. We spoke with anyone who would listen, though a few were too stubborn to heed our warnings. A block of electro, but how? I take it you're the one that found this? I'm sorry, but we can't let you leave with that stone. It's too dangerous. You expect me to just hand it over? Bah, this isn't Tiliola. You have no authority here. I found it and I'm keeping it. This is for your own good. Put the stone down and walk away, or else. Careful, brother. Lay a hand on him and the vow of resolve will never let us hear the end of it. Already in a debt as it is. Fine. You've come here to make your fortune, yes? Let me pay you for it. It'll certainly save me the trouble of finding a suitable buyer, but don't expect me to let it go for cheap. I couldn't help but overhear you selling an artifact you found in these ruins. Whatever this gentleman's willing to pay, I assure you I can pay more. Great, just what we needed. What do you suppose we do now? Explaining the circumstances surrounding this place would likely take more time than we can afford. Oh, we having a thought? Of course. Why not hold an auction for the stone? An auction? That would certainly simplify matters. And save you the trouble of bargaining with all interested parties separately, and incentivizes them to pay you handsomely lest they be outbid. Fine by me, but only be accepting payment in gil. This money will be taking me overseas where I can finally live the life I've always wanted. I'll pay you in something, I'm not gonna say gil. I feel like you've done bidding before. Like in Yulmore. If I may have your opening bids. Can you handle the bidding? We don't have much experience with auctions. But we do have coin you can use. Here are the million gil saved up from our work with the Landsguard. Hopefully that will be enough. Okay. Foreign merchants relieved me of my stock a few moons past, and it's a good thing they did. 1,500,000 gil, and I was forced to spend half of it in preparation for this expedition. Okay, so you spent half, so that's 1,500,000. That's 750,000. Okay, so he's got 750,000. Oh god, bashing everything. So we could outbid him. I have no time for back and forth of this. Oh god, I have no time for the back and forth of this bargaining nonsense. All I need is one bid to win that stone. Okay, so when she bids, that's it, she's out. Well, it's imperative that we recover the electrobe. It wouldn't do to show your hand too early. Better to be conservative with your bids, staying just ahead of the competition. Bonk. I wish I had money to join in. Seems like fun. We've 1,000,000 gold, hotel, but I'm trusting you won't need to spend all of it. So, what's your offer? Right then, how much do we start with? Is that all? And I'll start with 400,000. And 400,000, I was hoping to keep at least half my savings. But if we have to bid more... Well, move, but I'm willing to bet that's all you have. 560,000. Right, she should be out then. Half my savings gone. Surely they're close to conceding, right? So 700,000? How is anyone meant to compete with that? Damn it all, I'm not leaving without that stone. 720,000. Raising their bid by such a narrow margin. Someone's reached their limit. You should have 750,000. $200,000 gil left to spare. Not bad. See, I saved some of your money. I could have bid 1 million and said, fuck you. Looks to be all of it. Stone's yours. Yes, we have a rock.
I saw a rock. What am I gonna do with a rock? One of these two is going to learn to use it. Well done, friend. Now, let's have a look at the electro. This presence, it feels familiar. Shadow Lord. Oh. There's no mistaking that deep and bitter malice. The stone must have served as the heart of the Shadow Lord's echo. It was a being of pure hatred responsible for bringing about the Crystal War. I was part of the company that would eventually bring his reign of terror to an end. You helped defeat the Shadow Lord. Meaning, I must have been there with him, but I don't remember ever hearing about that. In any case, I will hold on to the Electrop. We should hurry back and speak with the Landsguard. Hi. Excuse me, were you speaking to the Shadow Lord just now? If there's more you wish to know, perhaps I can be of help. I've heard a great many tales of the fiend from the bards who frequent the taverns here in Juneau. I've been waiting over yonder near the fountain for my companions to arrive, but you are welcome to speak with me until they do. A most welcome offer. There is much to be said for a first-hand encounter with the echo in question. Perhaps we can revisit these tales another time, after they've made certain no treasure hunters can readily gain entry. Let's return to Toliala and speak with the Landsguard. Ixia, come and meet us at the Bright Plume Post. Will do. Oh, you can just... hello. Oh, there you are. If you've any burning questions about this place or anything else in Vendil, I would be happy to ask them. Tell me about yourself. Me? I'm no adventurer of any particular renown, if that's what you were expecting. Just a man come from Bastok looking to see more of the world. While I lack in fame, I make for it in the strength and numbers. I've no shortage of friends willing to accompany me in pursuit of riches, should I reach out via a link pearl. The Amara is proof of our accomplishments salvaged from the depths of the Azadal undersea ruins. That said, I treasure my time with them more than any trinket or bauble we've unearthed on our travels together. You understand, surely? Fafnir? Tell me of Fafnir. The great dragon that slumbers in the depths of the Boyoda tree. Yes, I know of it, as does anyone who would dare venture into Zita. Stories of a great hero who did battle with a dragon, the harrowing encounter concluding with a strike at its heart with the fabled blade Redidal. If only they hadn't missed their mark. The blade is said to remain nestled in the breast's bosom even to this day. To have survived such a blow and live for all these years speaks a strength I struggle to imagine. And yet the tales of its might have not deterred the brave and foolhardy from venturing in that tree. Hopeful they can slay Fafnir and claim its spoils. Few have reached the dragon's area and lived to tell tale of it. I guess the Archangels. Huh, Archangels, I get it. I've heard stories of the 5 warriors clad in black. If fates are kind, I will never have the poor fortune to cross paths with them. They're not born, but forged from crystal. Assuming the legends are true,
The dawn goddess Altana wept 5 tears that gave birth to the 5 races: Hume, Elvan, Tarutara, Mithra, and Galka. The archangels are said to be the embodiment of their sins. Apathy, arrogance, cowardice, envy, rage, the darkness that lurks within us all. No one is certain why they were created. The prevailing theory is they served as guardians of some sort of paradise. Alright, what about the Shed Lord himself? The great darkness of the Northlands. Hatred may manifest. There's not a soul in old Van Deal who doesn't know the Shadow Lord. His sole desire was to bring about the execution of Altana's children, and so he rallied together the Beastmen, inciting what became the Crystal War. The Beastmen's assault was merciless, and it was not long before Bastok, Sandoria, and Windhurst were brought to their knees. It was only after Archduke Lanaut convinced them to join forces with the Grand Duchy of Juno that they gained the momentum needed to push back. United as the Irons of Altana, they would eventually drive the Beastmen back from their lands and soon found themselves going on the offensive in Zalkabard. The alliance proved victorious in the end, but not without a great many sacrifices. Tragic. Peace had been restored to Vanadil, for a time at least. The Shadow Lord was somehow resurrected 20 years later, but thankfully he was slain before the Beastmen could be emboldened to take up arms a second time. There is much speculation as to his origins. Most believed he was once a Galka, if you can believe it. He was betrayed by one of his companions, mortally wounded and left to die. A friend of his was also said to have been cut down in the altercation. He succumbed to his wounds, but his rage and despair would remain, giving life to the Shadow Lord. I know what you say. If what you say is true, and he is returned once more, perhaps the flames of his hatred can never be truly extinguished. Oh my god. Him and Nidhogg. Besties for life, both unbridled rage. Right. Bright plume, bright plume, bright plume. Nope. I'm going the wrong way. Frish! Once again, we're left with nothing but time on our hands until Saruja shows himself. I suppose there's no shortage of work to be done if we ask the Landsguard. You may be better served exploring Thrall. Familiarize with the land. It wouldn't do to find yourself lost when you're needed most. Honest to God's adventure, what a great idea. You're coming with me, Al. And don't you dare say you're not interested. Any self-respecting adventurer would jump at the chance like this. I'll not deny the suggestion piques my interest. We warn you now, though. The wilds of Thrall are rife with danger. It's no place for the unprepared. I welcome the challenge. Haha. Nope. I can hardly count the number of times Van Deel's been visited by some world-ending calamity, but no matter how dire things may have seemed, we always found a way through, together. This will be no different, I'm sure of it. There's nothing we can't do so long as we have each other. I'm getting very distracted, sorry. Oh, don't show your mitt. Kind of adventurers barely met, united in the face of a great peril. Just like old times. Our adventurers always so sentimental. Is that so terrible, I think? Here he is. The moment we learn anything about Sarilja's movements, I've asked him to contact you. Bye guys. So long, enjoy your bonding time together. Please don't murder each other. I'd like to see all of you come back alive. Da-da-da-dum. They really have started doing... Oh, meanwhile. The echo of Tulia. Soon we will slaughter them all. Is that not so, Sarilja? Soon, my dawn servant. Very soon. And there should be none to stop you from taking your rightful place on the throne. Unfortunate for me, he lacks the wisdom of the true dawn servant. But if he will be made fit to rule, I must choose from the echoes carefully. The Shadow Lord shall promise, but Vanadil is a land of rich history. I needn't settle for those who are but a blink in the eye of the annals of history. With the strength of the ancients, I will bring Thrall, no, the whole world to its knees. Oh, at least he's happy. God, we've actually... Well, that's a real case of goodbye. We'll see you all in like 6 months. It's gonna take like 3 months to get the next raid, and that'll be a 4-man. Not 4-man, that'll be an 8-man. It was lovely seeing you guys. Okay. Oh boy. Well, that was the raid. Look forward to doing that. Possibly multiple times a week because I can't get a drop. Woo! Looking forward to it. I'm really not. It's another thing to add to the list of quote-unquote dailies. Oh well. You do what you can. But on that note, now that we've done the raid, and that was how I wanted to split things up anyway,
that's where I'm gonna leave it. So yeah, we died a lot. We won stuff. We got through the raid, and then we had a whole bunch of backloaded backstory that's very sort of. I'm sure this is content that is far more interesting if you played 11. Doesn't mean a lot to me, like at all. I don't see the cameos. I don't see really anything. It's just there. You know, I'm happy for people that wanted this crossover. Good for you. It seems like you've got a good crossover. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it. Until tomorrow with the next stream. That one will be the main scenario quests. So yeah, I hope you have a good morning, day, afternoon, evening, night, whatever your time zone may be. And yeah, I'm gonna go pass out. I'm very tired. So yeah. See you guys.